So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. Certainly this is a very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and we've heard it before, may the best team do it.
To expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing, end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Sterling. Back into the middle. Little chip. No, not quite. Forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looked long this time. Gundogan. Chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Sterling. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Silva. Off the ball. Sterling with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Shaw. Pogba.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shaw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No question, that's a foul. Here's Gabriel. He's had that put on a plate. Cavani. now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And here's Cavani. Oh, great ball! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Kyle Walker. Stones. So who can spark this game into life? Sterling. And here's Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Ederson gets it upfield. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shoots! Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. The game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's offside, yes it is. Mondi. Stones. Kyle Walker. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne drives it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The weighted pass, hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Hoists it forward, and it's Cavani. And here's Fernandes. Now it's Pogba. Pogba plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Zinchenko. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, more than happy to take the muscular approach. That had to be more accurate.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bernardo Silva. He's managed to get himself offside.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Foden provides an outlet.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball is over the line.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Forward it goes. Here it comes. All square after 90 minutes. There will be extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Fantastic from Ronaldo! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Good challenge, he just stood firm, and he has been fouled there. He's not going to get that. Gundogan. Walker. He's got it, and he's got time. Mahrez! Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. And here's Torres. Whipped in. Oh, real danger here. Bruno Fernandes. He's picked him out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Here we go then. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. And here's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Gabriel Jesus is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Crunching tackle. Out for a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Gabriel. He's one on and a shot. And that could come back to haunt them. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Good take, and he's had a look. Pogba. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And once more, they can't get through. Oh, what a ball! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It is the date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow. They are the champions. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.